So I just logged in and, yep, heard that noise and ran for cover as quick as I could. So those are the phantoms. This is my first run-in with the phantom. And I don't have my stuff on. I don't have my... Okay, so I'm going to make a break for the AFK Fish Farm. Oh, I think I see. There he is, the phantom. I should have a bow. Ah! Completely there. Still. Got him. Okay, now that that's over with. So, hello, welcome to episode 4 of CrisbeeCraft. Alright, so today what I have planned is the bridge going in the area just behind me. And I've got a couple clips that I'm going to show of a village that I found and the AFK Fish Farm that I made. Just wanted to get a good chunk of books for some really good enchantments and some mending books. I think I got one. Yeah, so I wanted a mending book to enchant some of my favorite items with. Silk touch is needed. I got a couple of those, and just some efficiencies and things like that. I think down here is my sword ones. No feather falling, sweeping edge. Anyway, but yeah, so I got a few things from that. I won't be using it too much, just when I'm in a pickle or when I, just really need it, like right now at the beginning of the season. So yeah, so anyway, I got some levels from that, so I'll also be using those. So as you can see, the terrain's changed a little bit. I downloaded a new texture pack. Actually, I downloaded a few things off of Exumavoid's website there. He has a whole bunch of add-ons and stuff, and from what I can tell, it's okay to use. So I downloaded a few things because I really I watch a lot of hermits on Hermitcraft server. And I like what they got going on. So I like these textures where the grass comes down more. I feel like you get more of a hilly, grassy hillside feeling from it. So yeah, I definitely like this texture pack. Yeah, I'll probably put in the description all the things that I've added. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Anyway, so here's my AFK Fish Farm that I've been using. And this is, I seen Doc M77's tutorial. As I said, I watch a lot of hermits. And yeah, so I've got a few other things from the fish farm that I'll use. But that's probably the last time I'll use that for a little while. And yeah, so let's get going over here. I have found myself a little village. So I've been wanting to find one, and I was exploring around a bit, and I found one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm going to see if any of these guys have decent trades. Here's a librarian, so we're looking for. Oh, nice, a blacksmith. Let's see here. Yes. Alright, so what's in chest? Oh, nice, some iron stuff, and a little bit of bread and whatnot, and a saddle. That's what I need like to see. So let's just take everything here with us. Oh, and there's some horses right over here. I should definitely try to tame one of these horses. So here we go. This is a nice horse too. I like the white and black. what you gotta do is you keep jumping on the horse even though he doesn't like it, until eventually you will tame the guy and you'll see hearts. Oh, is this it? Oh no, not quite. Come on, buddy. There we go. So now we go like this, put the saddle on him, and we've got a horse. Now he's not very fast. Yeah, I think I want a faster horse than this. This guy is pretty slow. But I think I'm going to try to tame these other two horses. And I'll pick the fastest one out of all of them. Even though I do like this guy, his coloring the best. Okay, this guy is definitely has a shot of becoming my horse. This guy's faster than the other one is. But there is one more, so I may as well see how fast he is. This one seems pretty slow too. So I think we've got our winner then. I think this black horse over here is our horse to use. Alright, so now traveling is going to be quicker. Oh, but it's getting dark, so I'm going to get my bed and sleep the night through so all my villagers are safe. Alright, so I'm going to start making some boats, and we're going to start trapping up our villagers in here. Oh wow, wow, oops, whoa, there's lots of people over there. Okay, let's approach this. Nice, so we've got quite the cave right by this. Oh, here's some more people. Oh, there's lots more. Nice. Okay, so I've got another boat or two, so let's trap these guys in there. And then once I'm done trapping all these villagers, I'm going to make my way back to the base, so we can start work on the bridge and the tower. So, yeah, I'm going to do this stuff here, and I'm going to catch back up with you guys at the base. Alright, so I'm back, and I've enchanted up, well, these are my new ones, a new axe with Silk Touch. I've got a diamond pickaxe here with Silk Touch, and I upgraded this a little bit with mending so that the fortune 1 extra loot will hang out longer. And then, yeah, so sweeping edge and sharpness on this. I didn't upgrade to diamond armor just yet because I feel safe still in this iron, but I will probably switch that out probably the next time I go to enchant stuff. Alright, so as you can see here, I've marked out kind of where I want the bridge to go, I think. And I can't really decide on what I want to do. Part of me wants to build it with like a cobblestone outside and like wood in between. The rest of me wants to do wood on wood. But so maybe I'm going to build half that way, like half wood on wood, and then over here it'll be cobblestone with wood, and then they'll meet in the middle. And then we'll see which one I like better. Alright, time to get to work. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that bridge, how it worked out. I did try the cobblestone, but I wasn't liking any of it. I just like the vertical design of the stumps here, and I think it's somewhat lifelike. I mean, I don't have any supports underneath these beams, but it's just hard to get something on an angle that looks good and also would be kind of lifelike. So I think I did okay with what I had here. So I've got a nice bridge running across now, so I don't have to worry about going through the water. And the only issue I think is that it's kind of big. But then again, I'm not trying to show off anything here either. It's just simply for function. It's not the worst. It could be bigger. I didn't want the path to be much smaller. You know, I could even take away some of this. Yeah, I should slope this maybe more. Let's try that. Okay, so the last thing I want to do to this, but I can't right now, is probably add just a little bit of dark oak or spruce to make it look like the wood's starting to get wet along the bottom. I really like that detail. I've seen another builder do it. I can't remember who at this point because I watch a lot of YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that from the top, but I think that's pretty well finalized. Yeah, perfect. I like that it's smaller now, it doesn't take up as much space. And then now I can make this more of a sheer cliff. I may even cut into this and make the water come through here. I might just make a little tunnel or something. Okay, I may as well fill you in with what I've gotten done. So I've just made this track a little, or this trail a little bit more defined. There's my horse from the village. So he's in there with the sheep and cows. So eventually I'll have to make a nicer barn over here. So if you come down the trail, well, it brings you to the bridge. So this is the final bridge, I've decided. I don't mind the wood in between because from above it kind of looks like a strut or like the support beam. So I kind of like that. And then it doesn't mess up the flow. It's the exact same pattern all the way up. But yeah, so I've got it coming to a trail. And nothing over this way yet, but I figure I may as well split off because that just looked like a good way to do it. And just again added more trail blocks all the way through here. I guess they're called path blocks, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I absolutely love this bridge. I think it turned out great, and I can't be more happy with it. So almost done in this area. It's looking pretty good. I am very proud of how this is turning out, and the fact that it's like, honestly, I spawned just over there. It's right beside spawn, so this is the first thing everyone's going to see when they spawn in the world. Yeah. I really like it. I think it's turned out good. I'm going to take down the AFK Fish Farm now because like I said, I've had my way with it. So yeah, let's take this down and then crack on to the next thing I have planned. So the AFK Fish Farm is gone. I got a fish here for food, I got lots of that, and I got lots of other stuff. I put the main things in the chest here, so I don't know. I will never use this many saddles probably, but I'm just not going to throw them away. You never know when they'll come in handy. But yeah, so after I finished the AFK Fish Farm taken down, I spent some time just harvesting some wood, so we'd have lots of wood and I wouldn't have to worry about that for a while. So I got lots of leaves, lots of oak, lots of birch, and lots of saplings too, and I've still got all this wood to take down, so that'll be a nice another chunk for me. I just need now to adventure out a little farther and get the other wood types so that we can start building with other, colors and things like that and not just stick with these. Before we go and do the tower, I wanted to just go over something with you quick. I definitely have not died yet, and I'm very excited about that. So if we go to statistics, again, I'll show you number of deaths right here. 0 deaths, and I also wanted to show you the difficulty I'm playing on because I hadn't showed that yet. So I'm playing on normal. I had only actually just found this lock just in the last couple of weeks, so I've locked the difficulty on normal now. I know that means I can't go to hard if I wanted to, but with this this world, I just want to keep it not too crazy, but challenge myself a little bit because again, I've never played, well, I've played this for the last couple of months now on the computer, but I haven't played a lot of PC games before this, so learning the keyboard and all that and mouse, but it's been an adventure, but I'm definitely picking it up. I feel better about it. And what can I say? I still haven't died. Although I haven't faced like a Guardian or the Ender Dragon yet. But yeah, we'll get to that when it comes to that. Oh yes, how can I forget? For 3 episodes and almost this episode, I have forgotten to make myself a shield. So here I go. This is the recipe you need to make a shield. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick all those up and go like that, and then put the ingot, and there we go. Speaking about difficulty, I now can protect myself even better against the hordes of undead. This was needed. This was a long time coming, so right on. I'm glad I've got that now, and I'm going to remember to have it with me as much as possible. The other thing I want to do before we finish here is name my horse and my dog. So first, since he's here, we'll go to my horse. So I'm calling him Clyde. That is Clyde now forevermore. I'm pretty sure this is the same wolf that had killed the sheep for me on episode 1. When I looked back at the clips to edit them, I noticed that there was a wolf around the whole time, and I never seen more than one. So I'm pretty sure this is the same one. He just kind of followed me around. So here he is, Spawn. And he's got a blue collar, and he's been with me from the beginning. So this is my little buddy. Spawn, you've been a good bro. Alright, buddy, stay there. Stay. 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 Good boy. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with a tower, but I definitely don't have time to finish it. I'm just going to show you guys what I kind of have planned for the shape, I guess. And yeah, then we'll finish off the episode. Alright, so I've gotten some work done, and I've put up a dirt kind of outline of where the tower is going to be. And I've also made a little bit of a tower in creative mode, just so I know what I'm going to build when I get to that. But here I may as well show you what I've got. So that is just like the outline basically of what's going to be there. It's all made out of dirt, just so I can could easily build it and take it down and try out some things. Now these 3 sections here, that's not necessarily going to be there. I have an idea in mind that I'm pretty jacked up about. I think it looks real good and it works real good. So yeah, so we're gonna finish this off next episode, and yeah, I think you guys will like what I have built. Yeah, I didn't want to go too big on this, but I also didn't want the tower to be too small so it just looked insignificant. So I think this is going to be a good size. And yeah, like I said, I think it's going to be probably about that height, maybe a smidge taller. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, well, I think that's all the time I got for today. But thank you guys so much for coming out. Appreciate you coming to see the video. And yeah, I'm gonna have episode 5 out a little quicker this time. Was a little busy at the end of the summer there, and just now I've got more time and I can hopefully get these videos out quicker. And I think the creative juices are starting to flow a little bit more now too. I'm getting more comfortable in front of the mic. Slowly but surely, this is starting to come together. Alright guys, have a good one. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely come back for episode 5. See you guys next time. Later.